came out of Regina, Saskatchewan. He was a hockey child prodigy. He learned on natural ice, temperature zero, snowbanks for boys. Signed a Boston Bruins contract at 15 years old and arrived in Boston at age 16 to play for the Boston Olympics. He was Ferdinand Charles Ferny Flaman. His new home was the Boston Arena, home of the popular Olympics, who served as the Bruins farm team. Between 1943 and 46, Ferny would be their star, and the Pics would be Eastern League champions for 3 years. In the 1944-45 season, the Bruins were short a name. They called up Flaman, and at 17 years of age, he had his NHL debut versus the Rangers in Madison Square Garden. By the 1947 season, he was a Bruins regular, sharing ice with legends like Milt Schmidt, Dick Clapper, and Woody Dumart. In 1951, Flaman was traded to the Toronto Maple Leafs and enjoyed his Stanley Cup before being traded back to the Bruins in 1954. He would be voted to the All-Star team 6 times, would captain the Bruins for 4 years. His teammates would show their respect by voting him to be their first ever player rep. In 1961, after 17 seasons and 910 games, Flaman retired from the NHL. 1970, on Huntington Avenue, Athletic Director Herb Gallagher finally convinced the administration to hire a full-time hockey coach. Jimmy Bell, a very successful engineer, had served as a part-time coach for 15 years. Bell retired, Flaman was hired, and a new era was born. Flaman immediately hired his old Bruin roommate, Don McKinney. The job ahead was monumental. They faced a paucity of scholarships and a scrimpy budget. Worse, their rink, the Boston Arena, was falling apart. The other colleges were moving out. Harvard had built Watson, BC McHugh, and BU was building Brown. NU was alone in a deteriorating state-run rink. Having a winning season was an achievement. Yet this was done in 1973 and 75. Things suddenly changed. In 1979, Northeastern bought the arena. In 1980, 30 years ago, a miracle on Causeway Street happened. After 22 years, the Huskies defeated BU, then BC, to win their first ever beatdown. It brought more attention and more money to the program. In 1982, the arena received a massive renovation and reopened as Matthews. The Flaman decade was launched. In 1982, a 25-9-2 record, an ECAC championship, and 3rd place in the NCAAs. In 1984, another beatdown, with the poignant scene of Ferny's terminally ill son Terry delivering the precious pot to the NU locker room in his wheelchair. In 1985, another beanpot, and in 1988, Flaman capped his career with a 4th beanpot and then won the Hockey East title and a place in the NCAAs. 1989, another winning season, was to be Flaman's last. He retired with 255 wins and a record, 4 beatpots, 2 major championships. Fern Flaman rebuilt the Northeastern Hockey program. He is a member of the National Hockey League Hall of Fame, the Collegiate Hockey League Hall of Fame, the Northeastern Hall of Fame, and the Beanpot Hall of Fame. Tonight, we salute this Hall of Fame, this man of winter who has always carried summer in his heart, Ferdinand Charles Ferny Flaman.
Hockey fans, we would like to welcome to the ice the following Northeastern hockey alumni, Ferny Flaman's captains. From the 71-72 season, Captain Dan Eberle. From the 76, 77, and 77, 78 seasons, Mike Holmes. From the 79, 80 season, Wayne Turner. From the 81, 82 season, Paul Philippe. From the 83, 84 season, Craig Frank. From the 84, 85 season, Jim Averill. From the 85, 86 season, Paul Fitzsimmons. From the 87, 88 season, David O'Brien. And from the 89, 90 season, Andrew May. Ferny Flaman's captains. And now, please welcome to center ice. He is a Northeastern Athletics Hall of Famer, a Collegiate Hockey Hall of Famer, a Beanpot Hall of Famer, and a National Hockey League Hall of Famer. He is the all-time winningest hockey coach in Northeastern history, escorted by his longtime assistant coach, friend, and teammate, Don McKinney. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Ferny Flaman. Ferny Flaman. Let's hear it for him, Huskies!